Let's take a look at some examples of markup and markdown problems. When we are looking at problems like this, there are several things that we need to read, which is number one, read the problem carefully and identify the important pieces of information, such as the original price, the markup or the markdown, or the markup or markdown rate, and what the selling price is going to be. Number two is set up an equation based on the word problem, and number three, please make sure you guys solve. In our first example, it says that Lids buys hats from New Era, which is a hat manufacturer, for $25. Lids then applies a 40% markup rate. If you use your allowance to purchase the hat at Lids, how much will you pay excluding tax? So there are already some key words right here that we need to know, which is number one, we have a markup problem. All right. The original price of those shoes is of those hats is $25. Lid applies a 40% markup rate. What is the price that we will have to pay when we buy it at Lids? So our equation that we will be using is going to be the selling price, which equals to 100% plus whatever the markup rate is going to be, and multiply that by the original price. We now start filling in our information, which is that we know the original price is going to be $25. The markup rate is going to be not just 100%, but 100% plus 40%. And that will tell us what our selling price is going to be. And because I want to shorthand this, SP. Our selling price will then be 140% of whatever 25 is going to be. Please make sure that you change your percent into a decimal, which is 1.40 times 25. So when you put that into your calculator, you should get a total of selling price of $35. In this example, Amazon buys Big Hero 6 from Disney for $12, and then Amazon will then apply a markup rate of 65%. We want to know how much would you pay for the movie if you bought it from Amazon. Let's not deal with tax. Again, this is a markup problem because it says markup. We know the original price of how much the movie used to be, but then it is a 65% markup from what that is. So we want to know how much is Amazon paying for it. So let's use our formula of selling price will equal to 100% plus whatever the markup rate is going to be, and multiply that by original price. I'm going to put OP. Start filling out your information. That means we do not know what the selling price is. What we do know is that our markup rate is going to be 100% plus the 65% that we have here. And we're going to multiply that by our original price, which is 12. Filling it all out, I will have 165% times 12. SP will equal to 1.65 times 12 here. SP will then equal to 165 times 12. Which equals to 19.8. That means that the sale price is going to be $19.80. Over here with the Samsung problem, it says that a 65-inch Samsung TV was originally priced at $900, but was selling it at a 60% markdown rate. So what would be the selling price excluding tax? Markdown. That means this will be a different equation from what we have been using above. So again, selling price is going to equal to 100% minus the amount of the markdown rate. And we're going to multiply that by our original price. Original price is $900. Our markdown rate is going to be 60. Selling price is going to equal to 100%. Minus 60%. Multiply that by the 900, which is our original price. That means our selling price is going to be 40% of what 900 is going to be. So when you guys put that into your calculator of 0.40 times 900, I believe you should get 360. That means the cost of that TV after a 60% markdown will be $360. Andy was shopping at the Gap and saw that skinny jeans that were originally on sale for $56 has been discounted by 40%. He only had $30 on him. Did he have enough to buy those jeans? How much would they cost? When you have a discount, that is another version of a markdown problem. So using your equation of selling price equals to 100% minus the markdown rate, we're going to multiply that by original price here. Our selling price is going to be whatever 100% minus 40% is going to be, because that is our discount, and multiply that by our original price of the jeans, which is $56. 100 minus 40 will get you 60% times 56 here. Selling price would then be 0.60 times 56. When we put that into our calculator, 0.6 times 56, we should get a selling price of $33.60. So if he only had $30 on him, did he have enough to buy those jeans? Andy didn't.